Hello, chat. Hello. How is everybody today? Oh, shit. That is... Shut me. Hey, Nix. How's it going? This seems like setup, so... Irritable and sick. Ooh, I'm sorry. Victory points. Oh, has the game started at that point? No, that's 10 points for being painted. Right. Because there's nothing deployed on the table as of yet. Okay. Well, I'm sorry you're feeling sick there, Nix. I'm sorry. I hope you'll be okay. I'm going to hop into my vibe chat, just in case. Yeah, today we will be going over this fucking game. Yeah, I'm just, like, coming off my meds. Ah, that's fair. That is very fair. A very fair statement indeed. Well, hopefully, this game is fun and interesting. Because I am very interested in this. I'm very interested in commentating over this kind of game. I'm very interested in what's going on, what the happening is. That kind of thing. And hopefully more people join us shortly.
With this in mind.
Let's see this,
So a lot of times at tournaments, when you're playing with older terrain, you have to like say, oh, the first floor is line of sight blocking, even if there's windows here. Because
okay, so Eldar are deploying first.
You have no end.
Good to know. So if you're wondering what these are on the sides here, these are... Hi, Wi-Fi! How's it going, bud? If you're wondering what these are on the side here, these are cameras. So that way they can get point-of-view action shots of the game. So that way we have multiple angles instead of just looking at the table from this high-up angle.
Terrain was designed to be played as is. And there is some asymmetry between these buildings here. This tower here has holes in it.
Ooh.
Spider owl off the table.
One spider and deep strike.
One spider and deep strike.
My 3 locusts will be in strat reserve.
Yep.
So yeah, right now what they're doing in game is that they are doing deployment. So for those that don't know what that is, essentially before game begins, oh, they're playing with the clock. Before game begins, both players take turns setting up units. So like, first you declare what units are not on the board. They're going to teleport in later, and then like you'll deploy your first vehicle, like your first unit, and then your opponent will deploy their unit, and you go back and forth until you're both done.
Anything else?
No. Anything else on the table?
So there's the grav tank that the list had.
What's the range of the monolith?
24.
So
Nice.
movement.
There's the monolith and the void dragon. Oh, there's the void dragon.
The pride of a
I'm gonna
and
Said was movement
the respect of their peers.
I'm gonna move me.
over 36.
And some memories that'll last a lifetime. Warhammer players don't play Warhammer for prize pools and money and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah.
There's the monolith, chat. There it is. There's a monolith.
Ruin the toe and
Yeah, we got a spider tank there with not spider tank.
If you guys could really help me out here.
It's a grav tank. I am forgetting its name. It's not a wave serpent though. It's not a falcon.
That also
Don't worry, I'm not gonna like.
So if you guys could,
I'm not gonna like go through like the whole deployment because like this deployment can take a bit,
using,
especially for like the finals.
catching up,
Yeah. Okay.
really make your money from coaching people.
All right. So there's Caesaris, the master scientist, along with the Nightbringer, which is one of their gods, a shard of their god, of the Death God. We got Immortals in the buildings with the new Imhotep the Stormlord. I know it's very hard to see him right there. I think that's the new Imhotep model. And there's a Cryptek right there. So, and then the Void Dragon's all the way over here. Okay.
How did you resist the lure of the elf?
Oh, that is Trizant. That is Imhotep the Stormlord. Yeah, let's fucking go. So yeah, Necrons have deployed pretty defensively, which understandable because how this crypt works. Well, how this group works is that they teleport around the field, so keeping them in cover or out of line of sight of enemy shooting. Peak strategy based. You wanna keep your infantry protected.
If I don't want to play it, I just don't play it.
Oh, I missed a super chat. Sorry. Chadwicker Maldus, thanks for the $30, man. Thank you. Has anyone ever eaten dice, and will that be raffled?
You can see my
Okay, we got the full board here, so let's take a quick look. So he has deployed his Death Marks and the Void Dragon on the far left table edge. He's deployed his Scarabs really awfully close. Are Scarabs scoring units now? I don't remember. He's kept most of his blob inside the building here, but he's probably got another unit in Deep Strike with the Monolith over here in the corner. As for the Eldar, they have deployed units pretty well in a sort of bendable line. They got Warp Spiders up here. They have a Swooping Hawk leader over here. Swooping Hawks over here.
You're gonna need this.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely need this. Thank you very much, my love.
Again,
My wife just brought me coffee.
the big mug.
The big mug. This is her mug. I am privileged to be using her mug. We got the Yakarn, which is over here. This model is fucking annoying to deal with because it can teleport around the board depending on what unit died. So, like, say these Warp Spiders got over here into the back line and the Necron player kills all 5 of these Warp Spiders. After they're dead, the Yakarn can, if it was over here, it can now pop up where those guys died. So it can be a fucking nightmare to deal with if you're not careful and plan ahead. Night Spinners! Those are what those are called. Night Spinners. Holy shit. Greetings, boss man. Hello!
my immortal.
I wasn't aware that I gave.
Okay, so let's see what's going on here.
Keith, thank you.
Yeah, he's got a monolith in the back.
Third immortal got
Oh yeah, another Warp Spider squad down below. Good to know.
I don't believe you've given permission for
I have not. So
And he's got the Fire Dragon character right here. And there's the Wraith Guard. There they are. Ah, I fucking hate these models.
Rolls higher.
secondary.
Ah, they're
Yep,
fucking awful.
probably.
But they're so fucking good for Eldar. It's like, there's no doubt why you wouldn't take a squad of 10.
pretty solid.
They're a solid fucking block.
For the $20 super chat, Folger bring home the gold buddy. All Dayton
Over this line.
is rooting for you. That's awesome.
I'm gonna change the perspective here.
Folger has had a great run.
Hello!
Can you get the back of your?
I'm gonna turn off the Nuzlocke prices.
Okay, so what's the line look like from there then?
If you're watching this on a channel that is not War Games Live, just head over to
Frontline.
I hate Eldar so much. I ever tell the story of my first match at Grand Narrative. You have not told me the story.
or Frontline Gaming _TV on Twitch.
Future Guns over.
Okay.
And then his range of anything of his 18, right?
Okay. So the two
Oh, cool. We're
players
watching the
have
others play a game instead of just playing ourselves.
24.
No, this is the grand finals of LVO. I'm going over what the fuck happened in grand finals of LVO. Because this was a major upset. The Necrons came out on top by 7 points. So I want to see what the fuck happened while also educating chat or any newcomers to 40K about the game of Warhammer.
win. So the way to do this for Matt is to avoid taking the Wraithguard head on. If he sees an opportunity to kill them, he can use some very sneaky deep striking to deep strike a unit 3 inches around the back of the unit, prevent it from phantasming, but that cannot be his main game plan here. If he attempts to make his game plan go after the Wraithguard, they'll bob and weave and phantasm out of the way and tank on their durability.
Carry on educating. Yeah.
And Matt will find himself very quickly struggling to play the game that he wants to play.
Eldar going first.
Eldar going first.
And
So basically, I was playing my Ultra Berries. I ended up getting to the play first and going against some really sick-looking Kit Bash Wood Elf themed Eldar. Neat.
so what he needs to do is, as I said earlier, he needs to go after all the little stuff.
At the end of
pick
turn
up
1, his Avatar of
force
Cain went down and
Wraithguard,
wrapped my
try to
army.
get
Shit!
to do more than they can. And so if he picks up all the little stuff,
Okay.
maybe takes down the Karn or something like that, gets in on some of those spinners, then he can make the Wraithguard just kind of irrelevant because they have to.
Okay, thanks to one of the Warlords on his side of the table, he's got 2 command points to play with, while the Necrons sadly only have 1 to play with right now.
Asked for permission to restream something I'm doing. I have given that to you.
Okay.
It's another thing to just literally just take my stream and restream it somewhere else because
Hey, Blue.
it's a lot of work that goes into making these streams, and I don't get paid by anything else but people being in the chat here.
Okay, so Eldar,
Restreaming my
that's
stream
his
is
fate dice.
basically stealing my work and trying to take money out of my pocket. I'm not
So Eldar army ability, they roll 12 to 15 dice, depending on the characters they bring. I don't think they brought anybody so they could roll 15. So they can only roll 12. They roll 12 dice. They can use those dice at any time in the game to replace any roll of theirs.
greedy. I just don't want to like die of starvation.
Well, you know who is
Please
not
don't do that.
taking money out of your pocket? That'd be
So yeah,
Master
that
Master
was his
Ball
fate
Sack.
dice that he just rolled.
After Master Ball Sack.
Uh,
Thank you very much.
this should be interesting.
Appreciate all the support, man.
I hate fate dice. It's just fucking
On the Eldar
Sisters of
side,
Battle's
you can
Acts of Faith.
super mobile and pick away at the resources of Matt, right? Pick away.
You make it full
on
screen again because I
the
can't see
side
shit.
here, pick something off with the night spinners, drop it, kill
How do you counter fate dice even? Give me 1 second. I have to set this up so that way people can see. Ooh. Guess I could do that. And then just move my camera in front. Move chat over here to the right. And then I'll display myself. Just gotta find my camera. Shit. There we go. Hi, chat. I'm back. Hi, Aramis. Ooh, there is no good way to do this. I just fucked over everything. Okay, fuck it. We'll go back to this. What a handsome fella. Thank you, Life Right.
area and then leave. Just get in safely, pick away units.
I'll have
pick
to
units, take
find a
units,
different way how to do this if I want to commentate over more games.
generally just whittle him down over time while trying to stay safe. That's
Damn.
very tough into the hyper.
Okay, so yeah, this is the Eldar side.
But it's tough in the hyper Legion. So
Yeah, those are some nice looking models. That guy painted them himself. Great work.
Matt is doing. So when Matt teleports in, Folger's gonna have to try and capitalize on that and kill those resources.
So, okay,
Close to each other, so
So I went over both of these lists. What is the strategy going on for these two armies going head to head. So obviously, 40K is a game about board control. So the more objectives, i.e. these live Warhammer mats that you control, the better your position in the game. So the objective here is that you want to be controlling as much of these objectives as possible while denying board control to your opponent. The problem for both of these armies is that both armies have units that can teleport. They can just jump all over the board wherever the fuck they want. So this is coming down to essentially a war of line of sight blocking and attrition. So you want to try to be grabbing as much objectives as possible while trying to snipe your opponent while trying to hide from your opponent as well. So this is actually a pretty interesting start to a game, especially for the finals of LVO.
So if Matt has 2 units that
This
get
game was
closer,
2
he'll
fucking
drop the
hours.
center,
Holy
the
shit.
drop the Incarn in and destroy the other one.
So Eldar are going first. They won the roll-off.
Yeah, I think the conventional wisdom here is that Necrons are favored in this match.
If you're wondering, those models are not on top of the building. They are underneath. They are just representing that they're inside the building.
It is. I would say that here the Necrons are favored for sure. I actually think the chat has it about right. I think it's about a 65-35% fair. But Folger is a very good player. He has played his way out of bad situations in the past in this event, I'm sure. So I don't
Probably.
think he'll be swayed by a bad matchup.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, sharing the link is great, guys. I really appreciate people who do that. Just don't restream. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about it now. I love you guys. I know no one's trying to.
I don't think it matters. I don't think I can get there.
Setup is going well. That's good. Sorry, I'm also just going to speed through movement.
And that's by not damage, by hitting their engaged, they shoot, they like viable. Without not that high of games into Eldar that don't have guide, where
Okay, he's spacing himself out to make sure his opponent can't drop in behind him.
units. The Necrons kill the Eldar very, very well.
Yes, they do.
Squad of Immortals sees an Eldar unit, that Eldar unit is gone. In Wraithguard, a huge problem for Matt. They're not moving it to a new place. To make sure they with
The corner of the building and pick
Damn, so precise. Yeah,
actually, the mirror.
you'll find that watching a competitive game is just them debating on angles and where they should be moving.
Fate that you once per turn flick on the Farseer, and he also doesn't have his -1.
So, like,
Pick a unit and
if you could see the clear glass right over here, that is where the building is marked off. So those corners, you can't see around them.
and the other one is guide, where less they do.
Yes, I want to see more movement, though.
Don't
Get
to
that.
in combat anymore. That was pretty gross because you would punch somebody, they would shoot back. It was pretty gross. But they would charge you. You were required to fight them, and they would shoot. But what this means is
Fucking
it's very
hell.
unprofitable to shoot at them unless you know you're going to kill them. So things like
Yeah, Wraithguard are fucking busted. I attack them, and they get to attack me.
then the Eldar Mirror, they're going to shoot something.
Okay, what's...
But not every game is into the Eldar Mirror. And in the games that are not the Eldar Mirror, we've generally found that you want to have those rerolls.
I have no idea what he's rolling here.
You can leave that at home. But having the rerolls and flip dice to 6.
Oh, did he,
I don't think the Eldar Mirror match is so prevalent that you need to squeeze every last ounce of efficiency in the mirror.
What was that roll for? Hold on.
I'll CP that.
I'll CP that.
Good. So 2 die. Next one will go into that.
Oh, okay, he was doing an armor save.
Plus, not blast. 9 of them.
So the biggest thing in this game is going to be able to make a normal move.
In case I want to auto kill. Get on myself. Yeah, that's.
Thanks for the 10, guys, by the community. But
We'll go after probably a.
yeah, Pietro's been killing it this weekend.
Okay, they killed the marksman over here apparently.
Brain not work so good.
So that sucks.
These are,
They're not pot guns or anything.
they are not.
Brain is ruins, Alan, except for the ones with the really short walls.
You can find out.
What else are you gonna be firing here, bud?
Short wall ones are forest, which means they just
Can
give
you
cover,
get on
but
the
they're not
objective with the Nightbringer with? No. I think I might stop that.
Zaris can get on it.
Yeah, but then yeah.
You have to actually.
3 and 2.
Tactical here, guys.
Okay, so end of turn 1, he manages to score no prisoners and engage on all fronts. Note, in a game of 40k, you cannot score points on primary on the first round. So after round 1 is done, you can start scoring points on primary on rounds 2 to 5. So right now, Eldar are in the lead at 15 points.
How many units of Immortals? 2?
I can only deep strike. I can only come in with things that innately have deep strike turn 1.
I got the upgrade.
And now he is doing... What the fuck is going on with this camera?
For those of you just joining, that's the Monolith Cam.
Whatever.
Oh, that's the Monolith cam. They put a camera in the Monolith?
And
Oh, that's cool.
He was actually quite tired and not like super responsive, and then Joe proposed it, and he just instantly became animated again.
Not yet.
Okay, so countdown timer is going down too.
Bring it down,
Kill me, capture.
Yeah, again, it's almost like I'm a human being with faults. Sorry.
So yeah, they're playing with timers to make sure shit goes by faster. And now they are teleporting the Monolith!
I fit.
Okay, so, this sick motherfucker just teleported the Monolith all the way behind the Eldar position, and thanks to a special thing that the Necrons have in their codex, the Monolith can set up within 3 inches. So, that is... Oh, that's spooky! That is so fucking spooky! If you don't know what a monolith is, it's essentially a giant mobile pyramid with a giant crystal in the center of it, and it just shoots out lightning all over the place. And it can bring in troops, too. So, essentially, like Gate of Infinity, he can practically drop his whole army back here. If he wants to.
Alright, what do we got here?
Inches? Are you not? There's 6.
Okay, his... Bring it down, capture enemy outpost. So, these 2 objectives, basically, he has to kill a monster or a vehicle. He gets points depending on how big the monster or vehicle is. And capture enemy outposts. So he's got to control the mat in his opponent's deployment zone.
Enemy outpost.
Did the Monolith just pull off, I was behind you the whole time? Yeah! Necrons can do that!
Yeah, I mean, capture enemy outpost is like
You measured so
the best draw for this army.
I mean, it is, but not on turn 1. Does he really want the Monolith there? I mean, 8 points is 8 points, but like, it's gonna get shot by Wraithguard. Is he willing to tank that right now? It's gonna get shot by Wraithguard.
I'd tank it. I would definitely risk the tank.
Animations, no battle shocks.
No, he's not putting it there.
I
I could eat, like... Oh, no, he's not going to put it there?
8 points.
4 inches.
I think this was the wrong turn to draw it. I just don't think it's worth going for. The Wraithguard are going to try and go around the board and do stuff. He can go tie them up.
Oh, he did not put it down. Okay.
The Wraithguard would love to shoot at the Monolith. That's what they want to do on turn 2 if the Monolith just drops down, deposits troops there. It's going to get lit up, and I just don't think he wants to lose those resources right now.
Mickey, thank you so much.
So he advanced.
That's good.
When you start your turn by dropping your siege outpost onto your enemy camp. That's good. That's good shit.
Over on the Patreon table this round we have nothing. This is the
Let's go, Necrons! Yeah! Fuck Eldar!
Yeah.
Okay, just double checking.
Yep.
Fantastic.
So yeah, he's moved Caesaris and the Nightbringer
Interesting.
on the right there.
Vulture put those
Because they are shorter than that little.
swimming hawks there. And
Oh, nice.
if Matt wanted to kill them, he just can't.
Necrons!
because they're-
Yeah!
they're
Necrons!
from a terrain feature.
We got the Void Dragon over there, chat.
Pick it up.
Void Dragon!
Man, that feels rough. Because again, that's Matt's game plan here. I just I don't know if you.
So, why did the Eldar deploy in such a weird way? Well, so the Necron strategy here is teleporting on the board. They can teleport at the end of your turn with this army setup that the Necron player has. So the strategy here, again, becomes board control. So you want to move your models in such a way that you are spacing the enemy out so that way there's no way for them to get behind you. Because when you come in from teleporting or like jumping onto the battlefield, you have to be more than 9 inches away from enemy units. So in this, you can see, as I trace the outline here, he's really got himself covered here. He made it impossible for the Necrons to get behind him, which, good on him. Good on the Eldar player for recognizing the problem here, because newer players would never see this. They would just see tank there, tank there, tank there. But now the big problem is that he's drawn a triangle here. He's kept his border pretty secure against Necron incursion. So the Necron player has to find out a way to make a hole for his Necrons to be able to teleport in there. Because the second they can, it's fucking dead game.
Really wanted to expose a unit like that.
I have.
Oh, no, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah, I got me an all-tark too.
Yeah. Mine's better, though. Mine's about to be dead.
Yeah, what's the range?
Necrons be strong. Oh, hell yeah.
It's not that far, right?
No,
Yeah,
it's pretty
18.
close. It's 18.
Yeah, that's
They
what I
basically
thought.
have souped up shotguns.
So, you know, in some worlds,
I should be over.
putting the monolith back here makes these guys have
Oh, here comes Void Dragon.
Still, again,
I can get
losing that.
Anyway,
So the monolith is more than just
alright, so it looks like we're not advancing.
a weapons platform. It's critical to a lot of his stratagems that he has in this disaster.
Yeah. Reading the army that the Necron player is bringing, a monolith is the centerpiece of this army. He was ready for the space robust teleport. He wasn't ready for the whole pyramid to drop.
Forward. Yeah, he can also fire and fade right back to where he is. And
Oh, here they come.
And then move, and he can be right back to like.
So he's dropping immortals. He's dropping them.
Even though his unit only moves 6, he'll just move 3 times.
Okay, so yeah, here's the example. More than 9 inches away. These immortals are keeping in mind
So
the
Matt here is going after his game plan.
Wraith Guard right here.
He needs to pick
But
up
they're
all
going to try and eliminate the Swooping Hawks before they run away next turn.
the swooping hawks, the warp spiders, etc.
So these Swooping Hawks are pretty much goners. They're going to fucking die.
Refer to the fact that Matt needs to pick up his trash, and he knows it, and he's going for it.
So yeah, teleport in the Immortals.
The unit swooping hawks up and just move on.
Kagero, he's playing Grey Knights and put them into Deep Strike. If every one of
Oh,
his-
did he put the Chronomancer behind them?
Precision on
Oh shit, he's got a Chronomancer.
The monolith did not die.
He can actually pick up 4. He is an
Oh,
enhancement,
4, okay.
but yeah.
well, we all
Yeah, Daniel, he can try to 4++ tank it, but there's just no reason to do that. It's super risky, and more than likely will still end.
Crush one corner of the triangle and open up the whole
Get
space.
shot by a bunch of-
Yeah, so if he breaks this unit here,
Damage,
if he breaks the Swooping Hawks here,
gonna get shot by
the Necrons can flood in from the right flank and just stomp out everything.
6 damage.
Especially since the fucking Void Dragon is right there.
Yeah, that's a 4-up to the turn.
That is a spooky ass model.
Get charged by the Incarn. The chances.
Because if this guy gets anywhere close to any of these tanks, he's gonna suck them. He's gonna suck them real good. He's gonna put a straw on them and suck out its delicious gooey innards and rigid wounds from that. So yeah, no, you do not want this Void Dragon getting close to your vehicles.
He's just gonna
Back
die.
position back when they were first reintroduced to the faction.
It's a little risky.
Back when our most basic gun can wreck your Land Raider in one turn when they were broken.
Beating Sean Naden.
Ah, okay.
A huge shot.
He's going for it.
He's going for it. He's going for it, chat.
He's ready to go. Now, it might be that he's trying to use an immortal unit here because he can drop them 1 inch away.
Oh, you drop him an inch away. Oh fuck, let's go. Let's go, chat.
Blast the Eldar backfield, and perhaps it's okay if he takes a bunch of damage on his monolith in response. If he can then capitalize on it and continue to hit those scoring resources.
Yeah. That's why I said I'd tank it if I could.
Unlikely to kill.
Do you know the Magiera Knight is good? I did not. I love the way it looks.
the Incarn.
But yeah,
As
so,
much as possible.
this unit,
Not like-
so he's gonna pop out some fucking immortals over here, and they can pop out right beside the monolith
going all in.
He is
Very
going
interesting
balls
strategy
deep.
here. I'm really excited to watch.
Respect on that name.
And
Holy shit.
It's not different at all. I just come in 6 away.
Oh my god. That is terrifying.
Shoot and scoot off the Chronomancer to blast one of these units, maybe even two, into the next dimension, and then
Oh my god.
move on to Folger's home objective. That is going to be a serious problem. I don't think he's going to throw these shots into the Incarn. It gives the Fate Dice too much power.
Yeah, no, you don't want to put it into the one single target. You want to flood someone else with that.
Just did no damage. I think what he's going to do is he's just going to shoot one of these Night Spinners. He won't get any saves against this. I believe it's AP4, but I can double check.
Yeah, best strategy right now, this early in the game, is to ignore the Yakarn. It's just best to ignore her. Because the Fate Dice that his opponent rolled, the Yakarn's tough. It's a tough old creature. And trying to wound it with small arms fire is just not going to work. So you have to use, like, big single-shot weapons or, like, very low-shot weapons to hurt this thing that have massive damage spikes. But if he's just going to burn through Fate Dice, because this thing has a 4-up invulnerable save. So, like, I can see right here, he's got 2 4s, 2 5s, and 2 6s. So he can burn through, he can burn through a lot of the Monolith shots. So, yeah, it's, like, just best to ignore the Yakarn right now.
He'll just go through a Night Spinner and really remove it from the table. This is...
Can he build enough of a screen here to keep the Wraithguard from even being able to shoot the Monolith? Or is he not?
No, 18 inches, there's no way he keeps them out. Especially since he's going to Phantasm at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
He'll likely Phantasm to keep one of his units safe, right? One of his little 5-man nonsense units.
You're fine.
So Matt needs to make sure he can see multiple, so whichever one Folger Phantasms away, Matt can blow up the other ones.
Blaine, thank you very
Woo!
much. Yes, infiltrators
Coffee.
do stop this kind of stuff. They're very, very good.
Also, when coming out of a vehicle, you cannot end within 1 inch of an enemy model, or you will be destroyed.
Not running infiltrators in your Space Marine army, then
So essentially what he's doing is that he's measuring out the space between his unit and that character right there. So that way his unit doesn't get destroyed by one fucking swooping hawk.
Folger does not actually have any Fire Prisms. He has 3 Night Spinners. You might be thinking of Daniel Olivas's list that had 1 Night Spinner and 2 Fire Prisms. But
Yeah, that was the other
more
list.
standard triple Night Spinner.
As far as that guy can get.
Stop showing the fucking Wraithguard.
What do you need it for? You just need to have 1 inch around it.
We get it, they're scary.
So if this is the unit with Imatech, on the next turn,
Way back.
on his command phase, he can do a 12-inch nuke of just D3 mortals to every...
Oh yeah! Fuck! Emotech got that ability.
If the Eldar bunch up.
So, basically, once per game, Emotech can just call down a lightning barrage on his position, and everything near him that isn't a friendly Necron model gets fucking nuked from it. So, like, everybody here will be, like, taking D3 damage that they can't stop, which is amazing damage output. That shit's great.
I think that Way Leaper is just a little bit too far forward to keep that monolith out of his backfield. That mistake might honestly be the defining mistake of LVO if this plan pans out for Matt.
Well, just scooch back might change this. We should probably have to split this guy a little bit.
this is, I think this,
Okay, so, like, what did the commenter mean by that? Well, the monolith is the centerpiece of this army. Emotech is not a cheap commander to bring, and this is one of his troop choices with another character. Essentially, this is a Death Star for the army. What is a Death Star? A Death Star is basically a group of units or a unit that is essentially most of the points in your army. And if that unit goes bye-bye, there's a massive hole, and it'll be an uphill battle the rest of the game. So, essentially, the Necron player is taking a massive fucking gamble here, hoping that his monolith can tank out the damage from the Eldar line, while also dishing out as much damage as possible. Sometimes the rolls are in your favor, sometimes they're not. This is a situation where he is hoping that his dice rolls are in his favor.
Something like that is definitely attributable to that information.
Is a reference to Buddha? No.
All right.
Not used to monoliths showing up in your backfield at the bottom of turn.
Yep, and then look how close he's getting. He can get 1 inch away. You pull with
Restriction, but
what's the moment of the tournament?
Where they actually are.
For Matt's sake, he does not go after the rage.
You're for sure
So the monoliths can particle whip them.
Yeah. Flamers more. So see what happens. And then these
There
So what's going on here?
Will help, but turn.
Um.
I think he just needed to be 3.
Okay, so we're going over here.
Which goes to 7. Be,
Hold of this does not pan out. He takes.
Really?
It'll be.
Okay, he emergency teleported those warp spiders. So the Necrons got close, they teleported away.
You don't actually need that kind of a unit.
Which goes to 7.
I think he just needed to
Okay.
be 1 inch further back with that guy. He screened out 9 inches.
So I think this is the Void Dragon firing at the Swooping Hawks.
Thought, hey, this is worth it. He might have baited Matt in. Honestly, I've done that sort of thing before. Say, yeah, you can come back here. I want you to do that,
All the
and then see if they do it.
stuff is always 2 because it's the lightning. They will all definitely get cover. So.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. You said 81?
So all of these Swooping Hawks, they're getting +1 to their dice rolls.
So, of course.
Yep.
Kills a unit.
They're dead.
Damage 2. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, those Swooping Hawks are all fucking dead.
Literally kill those swooping hawks, I think, are down.
Yep, Swooping Hawks are gone.
These guys here will shoot.
Yeah, I'm just sorry. Thinking about if I'm teleporting Incarn or not. Because I can get out of 24.
So I think for Matt,
Ooh, would I teleport the Yakarn here? Oh, shit. I didn't even think of that. Would I teleport the Yakarn here? Because Yakarn, that unit's dead. Yakarn pops up over there. But then there's this wall of fucking immortals with a Chronomancer. Ooh. It does take the fire off of the Wraith Guard, though. Yakarn has to set up immediately right where the unit died. So, like, you keep one model there to mark off where the unit is, and then the Yakarn just drops off right beside that model, and then you remove that model. So, do you take fire off of the Wraith Guard and risk the Yakarn, or do you let the Wraith Guard, who are in cover, do what they do and just tank? Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does, because I wouldn't have a good answer for this.
Just to clarify, guys, this is not a ruin. This is a forest. This is not obscuring. It does give cover, but it's not obscuring. That's why he can shoot there.
so they're all dead. He can
Yep.
teleport the Incarn away.
Fucking Dragon Ball Z, abridged, fucking instant transmission noise. Get him out of here.
Did this shot first means I don't think he's going after the Incarn. If he was planning to go after the Incarn, he would not have given the Incarn a teleport away
So it's
that easily.
like how
The Incarn has an ability when any unit dies on the board, the Incarn can teleport to its location. It is incredibly powerful.
just like how Abaddon can do the curse.
Greg says if Matt wins, we're about to see a lot of Necron lists like this.
That's what I was the entire.
Oh yeah, no. If
Just the guy out there who's thinking,
yeah, no, like Necron lists like this are gonna keep popping up till they nerf this fucking thing.
Oh, man.
Matt had 1 LVO, but he only got to the final, so I'm gonna take a
Can we do that?
take something else instead. Elbows 2.2.
Targets on their head. I think I have the Art of War streams.
Okay, they're getting a judge involved, I think.
I'm not out. I was seeing you on anything spare, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so Necrons were able to move after shooting.
All right, so keep moving on while they give me a ruling on that.
So E-basics with monolith on the table, though.
And now he's measuring out to see what he can shoot at.
Adds a lot of flavor.
He's gonna be... Are you dumping all those immortals into the Yakarn?
With this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Use a different base size, and you're fine.
Okay.
You just have to flip a guy.
Uh,
Yep. And flip him there. Because then it should be good on your 2 inches as outside 12. Good enough. It's fine. Yep.
So
Because it's a flamer.
a lot of his units of two of his units of Immortals have Chronomancer, and the Chronomancer allows them, once they've shot, to make a 5-inch
I can
move.
draw a line too.
So he uses that.
God, that is so
objective
fucking
to
dumb.
move onto the objective.
The Necrons can just move after shooting.
Doesn't matter.
It is.
I know this one.
Something I've noticed about Eldar is that they hate being the one to get
So-
Eldar.
If it's
Eldar love being the one to Eldar. They love to be the one to dance around the outside, make their opponent not able to do anything. They don't like being the slower army, and they hate that.
If it's a single model, so like the monolith, right?
Okay.
And you could see the far away part,
Oh,
you would
and
still
then
measure to
multi-model
the
is
close
different.
part.
Okay, if I'm shooting. Yep.
Yeah, it's really cool, Andrew. I love
Oh yeah, they're just talking about like what they can and cannot do right now.
It looks like Folger saved some of his units from the particle whip. I guess not.
Okay, he's firing a particle whip.
Really wants to pick up one of the Night Spinners. Oh my
Yeah, he's
god,
putting everything
so
into the
many
Night Spinner.
shots.
He what? 4.
Matt's death rays. Have
Yep,
been
it's
going
dead.
ham.
Minimum, yeah, it's dead. Because it's minimum 12.
Yeah.
Or actually minimum 14.
Oh, did he kill the Night Spinner?
Explode?
Yep, he killed the Night Spinner.
His death rays have popped off.
Yeah, they've really been doing a lot.
So they're one
Everything
shot,
he's pointed them at has just died.
one shot each, hitting on a
So the monolith fired, took out a tank.
3, but every 6 is an additional D3. So
So
if he rolls a 6, it can go crazy.
he teleports to them if I kill them. You can't put him in combat with me.
It's outside of engagement range.
So I will dump everything into the swooping hawks.
Yep.
Dude, if he can kill both units of swooping hawks.
Oh my god.
That is just insanely.
Yeah, this is what you would call bad for Folger.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
He saves
Like he got Big Game Hunter. He got that Big Game Hunter in there.
play units, but he's lost 2. He really needs to crack back and even.
If you're wondering, oh shit, so moving myself here quick. He's got 2 dice here, so this unit has lethal. On a hit roll of 6, it's an automatic wound. You don't have to roll. For that dice specifically. But son of a bitch, dude.
Not the stuff.
The action.
There's
I
a
don't
few.
know. They are not on the objective.
This with Nox now.
Reroll just ones then. It's going to be 9 at -1.
9 wounds at -1. Okay. They're dead.
No, they have 1 wound left.
Yep.
Oh, what?
The blast gets 7 shots.
Oh, shit.
3 -1. Gets him. Do you want to move the intern now?
Okay, so he killed the Swooping Hawks. Swooping Hawks are gone.
Because I'll be able to see everything regardless.
So that is 2 of his most movement-based units gone without a fight.
Put a nail in the coffin to kill the Wayleaper, but I don't think he's really equipped to do that. I don't think he has the activations to put that away. I would have been interested to see him put the particle whip in there.
Got us.
These characters are going to
I think he was just worried about leaving the Night Spinner left on 1 or 2, but I really think he could have thrown the particle whip into the
One guy.
Wayleaper and at least gotten the first life off it. The Wayleaper comes back to life once per game when he dies on a 2-up,
It's not. That's
and it's really good to go.
So yeah, he killed the Swooping Hawks, and now he's using his Necrons here to jump onto the objective. Hello. Thank you.
through that because he has a.
So now he's in control of that objective. He's holding it. Yeah, okay. So he's missing 2 squads of Swooping Hawks and a Night Spinner. Yeah, so one of these Night Spinners is dead. Holy shit. This guy's lost a lot already. Like, that hurts, seeing that kind of stuff. 2 units like the Swooping Hawks being gone, that is so much board control you just lost right there. That is heavy as fuck. Because, like, Swooping Hawks could jump off the board and then come back on anytime they wanted to during your turn. So, to have this many Swooping Hawks dead, like, both your Swooping Hawk units, they just denied you the ability to, like, backdoor the game. So, he is now forcing the Eldar player to play the War of Attrition with him. He's forcing it.
You're
Wait-
already almost done?
No, this is a 2-hour game. They're still in turn 1.
I thought you had like been skipping through the entire video.
Oh, we have been, like, when it's just, like, their movement.
No, but like the entire video.
No.
Okay.
This was, yeah.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you. So that's the last of this pot. If you still want more afterwards, I can put on another.
No, it's fine. This should be fine.
Okay.
I just need to blow through this. Yeah, so now the Necrons are forcing the Eldar to play their fucking game. Which, if you're an Eldar player, this is not where you want to be. You always want to have your back door open, so that way you can make quick and easy outs, so you can go in through your opponent's back door and score points to try and pull the game just enough so you win. And we can beat channel points on the game. And we can bet channel points on the game. That is not something my wife would like to do. They're not very much comfortable doing that, I think. They don't like it when people are watching them because they feel like they're being judged even when they're not. So maybe sometime with my brother or friends, but not now.
Yes,
So yeah, he's down.
What's
He's
fine?
down 3 units.
Yep, you're good.
Main defense.
To I think like the Necrons 1 unit being gone.
Punch you and then run away. That's how they stay alive.
+1.
Matt is neutralizing that right now.
So +1. Because it's you get it for tactical, and you will score capture.
One cap.
And capturing.
And he's got the outpost.
Okay, so yeah, he went ham, and it paid off.
He's in the lead now with 22 points. 7-point difference right now. Holy shit. And turn ends with 3 units down. Oh boy, Eldar.
With that one.
Sure.
Oh boy, Eldar. It's not an assassination and attempting target. I don't remember what attempting target does, but assassination against the Necron player here, with the amount of characters that he has, and yes, the Nightbringer and the Void Dragon count as characters. So, ooh, spicy take here, spicy. So, I don't remember what attempting target is, but assassination is the go-to here. So, now also they can start scoring primary. They can start scoring primary. And now you're going to see those warp spiders start to move. They like to move it, move it. They like to move it, move it.
Back, this could not have happened.
I don't think it's.
The Night Spinner still would have gotten into full.
Okay, yeah, he's spacing out his Wraith Guard.
Oh, yeah, okay. I asked what their movement was, and you said 18. I was like, huh?
Okay, Wraith Guard are coming in to try and take the heat off the back line.
We'll pump some damage here. So come back here if Folger is killing this.
Yeah, he's essentially like, nope, I need to clear this back line out now. He's basically going, I need to clear this back line out now because this thing killed a tank, these guys killed a squad, and that Imhotep, the Stormlord, if I do not kill him now, I am denying myself points, and he is going to nuke this part of the table. So, yeah, he is redirecting a chunk of his army to come kill this. The problem with that, though, is that now he is he's balling up in the corner, which for Eldar isn't that big of a deal, but in the finals of LVO, every fucking turn counts, and every inch of movement counts. If he's having to back off and having to clean out his back line now, that is a massive problem that he's not going to be able to solve for a little bit here. Unless, like, the Monolith and these guys roll fairly poorly on their turn. Well, during, like, the shooting and close combat.
Accomplish that goal, and we'll have to see if Folger can crack back. It is not unreasonable that everything in his backfield here is dead at the end of the turn.
And John asks, do you just ignore attempting an assassination here and dumping them off? And this is exactly why killing those swooping hawks was such a big deal, is because he has to choose now. He can't do both. If those swooping hawks are alive, he can dump into the Monolith and score some points here.
Yep.
Get on some objectives for primary, be annoying, right?
Yeah, those swooping hawks.
target.
Losing that mobility really hampered him.
Those fast, mobile, annoying scoring units.
And he's still got the Void Dragon and the Nightbringer coming in like a jaw.
Kill stuff.
Coming in like to snipe from the corners.
What you could consider is sprinting his Night Spinner over and charging into those Immortals. That is a one-way trip for that Night Spinner because the Void Dragon is right there. But it would keep them there for that turn and keep some amount of pressure off his back.
It would, but at the same time, he needs that firepower.
Thank you guys so much.
Ooh, yeah, no, this is not a situation I want to be in.
First ever super chat, man. Congrats to Matt. Absolutely.
That is a rough
Congrats to Matt.
position.
It's an amazing accomplishment to get here today.
Son of a bitch.
No real way to.
I
kind of fear.
doubt Matt is going to spend the 1 CP he gets hot on the Wraith. It's not. He only is. So I just don't see him burning his own.
That strategy of the Necron seems to be a hard denial. It is. It is very much board denial. Holy shit, dude.
Heavy flamer.
Again, this is not a position you want to be in.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I'll just be.
I love seeing stuff like Grievance.
Okay, so Warp Spiders have done a shunt, I think.
So Max, as I covered, I don't think it is
Yeah.
hazardous. He's not going after the Wraith Guard on the following turn. That's on. It's really not worth one of
Yeah,
them.
he's just...
So
I think the Eldar... I think the Necron player's big strategy here is that he's just going to ignore the Wraith Guard until he absolutely cannot.
13 for threes. And an Eldar reroll.
And Eldar reroll.
Take a save. 4 up.
This is Fugan.
Ooh, nice save.
Is he not?
So, the character, one of the characters over here, tried to fire his anti-tank rifle into the Monolith. Monolith saved on a 6.
6 plus 6 damage. So if that had gone through, that would have been 12 damage. The Monolith would have been 10.
Ooh.
I sure do.
Not a good shot.
Flip here and just poke you. It's worth half the damage. Yeah, that's fine.
So another hit.
That
Are
was
they
lethal.
lethal, right?
And these hit. And then I'm gonna hold one back. 3.
Monolith survives.
There's no hidden information in Warhammer, and so you.
Ugh.
Warhammer table.
Roll this one.
Is that 2 wounds or 1? Nope, that is...
Saves and a dab.
But you're also trying to make sure that both of you are playing the game correctly by sharing information.
Okay, that was 4 wounds. Shit.
So out of CP.
Failed 3 of those 4 ups.
Oh, that
That's
sucks.
the 4 up that matters. If that
Okay, he
was-
made 2 saves, but he's out of command points now.
I'm gonna roll and then see you.
While the Eldar player has not touched one of his command
Yeah,
points.
he's drowning in CP. He's going to reroll that.
Oh, God, that's not good.
Oh,
Eldar
the,
rerolls.
the flip thing.
Yeah, the flip is
My bad,
Fate's
my
Messenger.
bad, my
Yeah.
bad.
So damage 4, 10. How many wounds total?
Roll there.
Yeah, Eldar is very good at getting rid of this particular profile. Like, this Monolith is probably just going to die.
Yeah, the Monolith's gonna die here.
So he didn't want to drop
Or
a
the
6
con,
because
thank
those
you
are
so
useful
much.
later on in the game. They're useful for devastating wounds. They're useful for Overwatch hits, etc.
Yeah.
Melted guy.
So he was willing to go 1 damage.
He's firing a
less than
Melta
that.
pistol into it now.
Straight up
Hits.
Farseer, he just
Doesn't wound.
1 or something and
They're rolling.
with it.
He
But as
wounds.
it is, he just did 15 damage. That Monolith's at 7.
Infernal combat should finish that.
If it doesn't die,
And the Monolith saves it with a 5 of immortal.
for the con, thank you.
What's your AP?
Fate points are being hoarded as well, really surviving that Bliss BS for a moment. Yeah, no, he is holding on to those things with a grudge.
Yep. So this is
They're not blast.
this is where we see if that play pans out or not for Matt. As I said, there's a lot of game left to play.
10.
So he is.
Yep.
If this play doesn't pan out, it's going to be tough to keep the Eldar from leveraging that advantage for the rest of the game.
2, 3, 4. So 5s, but 6s are dead.
I'm seeing 3 deaths.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 saves.
Okay, so I don't know what he fired here.
4 guys.
Final. This is the finals. Travis is still alive.
What had devastating wounds? Was it the Warp Spiders or was it the Night Spinner?
The Immortals killed the Swooping Hawks, and Fire and Faded onto them.
I don't know what killed what here.
Kill the Monolith. He has the second current doesn't kill the deal with you.
Okay, the Akaran attacked the Immortals.
The game is still young.
How much
Oh, the warp spiders were the ones that attacked. Okay, good to know.
3 devs killed.
First, then devs, which is really good for helping to kill these characters.
3 saves.
Oh, yeah, no, his Emotech and his Chronomancer are gonna get fucked.
He would beat up the Altark and lose to the Unicorn.
What's his defensive? Sounds like
But also tank shot.
And the Night Spinners.
one to the death.
Perks.
Out already, thank you.
To throw the grenade save from the Incarn is enough to kill, because he'll just...
Okay, so Ykarn charges into the monolith.
Start this far out of position. It's going to take forever for these Wraith. I don't think he wants to send this unit all the way into his backfield. I think he needs it as far forward next turn as possible.
Oh, no, why are you doing that?
Very possible. And move about, then jump. Threaten to fire and fade. Even move up. He's this far back.
Nightbringer.
Yeah, he's charging everything into the Chronomancer and Emotech to try and kill them.
Because I think it's going to spend a turn.
And the upside here is that, like,
not on
the Necrons don't have a command point, so he can't interrupt what's going to happen here. Like, he can't stop the flow of combat and say, like, nope, I'm swinging now, fuck you. But,
Even so, it's gonna take
that's still a lot of points bearing down on these two models.
While he's leading a unit. Nope.
take one.
Wraithguard are very good now, Matt.
Oh, no, 2. He's live at 1.
Yep.
I'll mark it in a minute.
Has the Emotech.
Which one I want to win?
Probably I am actually.
But it was risky.
Into the
She doesn't
You have a great
He may have played
melee attack. Joe.
himself.
talk shit about your
Zero.
picking up a Wraith. These Wraith, we'll see.
Yeah. 6 in the
Joe and Folger are both coffee related.
the rest, one, I'm not used. One.
He's dead.
I'll score assassinate.
Why are we cheering over there?
And then
Okay,
you
they
get
killed the Chronomancer, but not Emotech.
AP.
Personally prefer Manda Blaster.
And the blaster is
with Starglaze.
Have the fusion gun not.
The Autark.
Make all super.
Jason, thank you for
Oh, Emotech's dead. Okay, good to know.
All they did was take, what, one wound, probably not realized, the one who got... He makes both faces.
Oh, shit! The fucking monolith survives with 2 6s. Sorry. Let me move me. Here. There. 2 fucking 6s, chat. 2 fucking 6s. This monolith is gonna live, teleport, and fuck the Eldar player in the ass. Oh, no!
Oh my god! Oh my god, he just made both 6-ups!
Holy shit!
And the monolith dies. As it is, the monolith lives. Monolith lives, can shoot his backfield to pieces.
Oh, no!
Horrifying for Folger.
Oh, no, chat!
To get punished like that.
That is punishing! And even worse, this thing is living metal. It can regenerate
What should
wounds.
be going through Folger's mind at this point?
Oh my god.
Hit me back.
Yeah.
It's coming in with a fucking pimp slap. Holy shit! Yeah, no, that's, no. That is tilting. That is tilting. The Incarn had enough damage on board to kill this thing, and this guy over here, the Necron player, got so fucking lucky with 2 6s, I would be tilted. I would be fucking tilted if that happened to me. Holy shit! That is golden. That is great. Oh my god, that's what makes 40k games, people.
That monolith is about to blast his backfield to smithereens again.
It is going to fuck the Eldar.
It's about to heal. It's about to drag another unit of Immortals back there if Matt needs.
Doesn't hurt the Ykarn, but that doesn't matter. Melee sucks.
I can shoot, yes, and then
have
it'll.
a monolith.
Yeah, but it will die next.
Mr. J. Panda, thanks for the $20, man. Lost so many first-time super chats. Balzac, thanks for the.
Oh my god.
He's very confident that this monolith is going to die this turn, but Folger was very confident it was going to die. You know, it's going to die the next turn. But
Oh my
he was very
god, what
confident
the
it was gonna die,
hell?
and it didn't. Every possibility that one failed save no longer gets it done because it heals above 7. That
Oh, that's awful, man. Oh, he was only able to score 5 points on assassination.
very bad. I mean, they're to hit.
That is awful.
It's like, sure it dies.
Use any fate dice in there with 2 saves on it. I think.
Okay, extend battle lines and defend stronghold. So at the end of the turn, if the Eldar player is not in his deployment zone by the start of his next turn, he scores Defend Stronghold, and battle lines, essentially he has to be controlling like 2 objective markers in no man's land.
Have used a fate die on one of those wound rolls.
And then I
Which is outside of his opponent's deployment zone. So essentially he has to own this one and that one, which I think he gets that one pretty easily.
But he decided not to use any fate dice, which was risky. He did not know he had 2 successful wounds in the bank when he decided to not use a fate die there.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ, mate! This monolith is gonna fuck you in the ass! Oh, that is such a game-turning moment. At turn 2!
Is Claude Fiend getting the 2 6s?
We're only in round fucking 2!
Spinner for free.
And now his Immortals are gonna move up and start fucking harassing everybody.
Oh, sick. Yeah, you're good. Damage 2 or 1 on this?
Just 1.
But AP2, that's what the trade-off is. Yep,
AP1. They're AP2 near Zeros.
that's what I'm thinking of. Yep.
Yeah, who's the Stormlord
So,
now?
Reginals, I understand why you might be suspicious, but they are War Games live dice. Now, they were
Oh
War Games
god, dude.
red or blue? Were they blue dice?
Then
They were red.
I'm-
Weird.
Oh, if you're wondering why he jumped up to 34 points, it's because he started scoring objectives this turn. So, he's holding primary, and he scored 10 points and 2 additional points. So, yeah, he's at 34 now.
this is for like a destroyer. Can a destroyer shoot?
Maybe not.
I'm on bad. Can be a good time.
Okay, there's
That's fine.
he fucking teleported the fucking dragon! Oh my god! This is not gonna end well for the Eldar player. This is gonna end fucking poorly for him.
I don't think you're allowed to.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we keep these off for.
I know this game ended in a tie. I know that much. Because both players were fucking
And we will.
8-1.
Yeah, this is quite bad.
Like 8-0-1. So 8 wins, 0 losses, 1 tie.
Picking up primary. Folger's not about to
So the Eldar player does something in this game to tie this game up.
2 on primary.
No, so it's 30.
Holy shit.
Primary, secondary. Do with the monolith. Go with it.
What's your
Is it a flip?
photogenic? Oh, sorry guys.
No, you're
Yeah,
good. You're
give
good.
it back, dude. Give it back.
Oh, he teleported the Nightbringer to the other side of the table. Oh shit. Oh
The monolith
fuck.
in the far back. Someone who vapes, come up here real quick.
So he's got 3 super units in a fucking triangle right now. He's got the monolith in the back, the fucking Nightbringer in the top, and the Void Dragon at the bottom. This is gonna be nasty. But the Eldar player still has 4 command points, so he could spend stuff to try and save his ass here. But oh my god!
Staring down the
This is gonna end poorly for him.
Plus 4, 8 of them.
His whole army is still in his back line.
So,
They're not stealth, or are they?
they are stealth.
They are stealth. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I remember something about that.
10 and 2s.
Ooh, that wasn't a good roll though for the fucking Necrons.
I will make
I
this
don't think they have 5 up minimums, do they?
Yeah, that's so they lost the benefits of like double.
Oh, they
cover,
lost that,
and they
got it,
gained a
okay.
5 up minimum. Against
Yeah, I
shooting.
played Eldar in 9s. Spear throw. Hits. Wounds minus 3-ish.
5 save.
Those are rangers, actually.
Okay, he's shooting at Warp Spiders, I think?
Good.
Yeah, they're fine.
He's now going to try. So,
Looking at that.
if this turn goes well for Matt,
How many do I have in range?
he is going to bury Folger. He is looking to blow up that second Night Spinner with his
Double
The Void Dragon, yeah.
weapons. That's huge. And if he can make a 9-inch charge with his Void Dragon into that Night Spinner and blow it up, then the game is signed, sealed, delivered.
For wounds, you're not on objective, so reroll 1s. For wounds, minus 1. You
so
get
cover, so
Yep.
3 ups.
Take 1.
Down to 11. What's a good way of doing that?
I think he just did some wounds over on the Night Spinner over here.
It's possible the monolith might not kill the spinner, but it also might. Folger doesn't have.
Yeah,
the save,
his
not
unit did
cover,
some damage to the Night Spinner up here.
So he cannot manipulate it with fate
So, and now since he's shot, he's fading away those immortals. So he's still in control of the objective, but now he's essentially trying to deny line of sight just in case things do not go well this turn. Which, smart, very smart.
Nightbringer looking at the Night Spinner.
He's very spooky.
Give us our death gaze!
2 shots.
Twos.
1 hit.
Ooh.
Yep.
-2. Fire it, because I can see you. Yep.
I'm making dice sales.
Ooh, that's a fail. That's a fail. 6! Oh, he spiked that damage. Oh, God.
Last person to shoot is the Monolith. I'll Particle Whip and Death Ray.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
9.
Yeah.
9 shots. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Only 3 hits. 5s. Not a single one. Do I want to CP one of them?
No, don't.
Be incredibly greedy. I think you want to reroll your charge roll with the Nightbringer. Or the Void Dragon, sorry.
Yeah. Do not reroll it here.
But then I can't get a Forb Involve in combat. I don't think I CP that. I think I'm fine with him at 2.
No promises.
Okay, yeah, so the Night Spinner's staying at 2 wounds. He's firing death rays now. Ah! That's upsetting. 4 ones.
Karma.
Charge me a 10.
Yeah, that's what happens. You make 2 impossible saves with the fucking monolith. It's gonna betray you later.
No.
Do I CP that?
I don't know. You have a 9-inch over here. So not.
Yeah, you want to save the 9-inch charge.
Reroll in the box. Yes.
Ooh,
9-inch charge.
there it
Failed
is.
the 10. Failed to kill the.
I'm dead here. Let's think about this.
Yeah. I think he actually did not want to kill the Night Spinner because he made the charge. Now that
Chargers first.
Nightbringer is either a full turn of the Wraith Guard.
Over this way.
So the Wraith Guard may have to just burn an entire turn to deal with the Nightbringer, and there.
Yeah, no, so this becomes a massive problem for the Eldar here, because now they got a Nightbringer and a Monolith in their back line, and they still have the Void Dragon on the other side of the table. So now it becomes a problem of, well, it's gonna kill the Night Spinner, so what the fuck do we do over here if the Yakaran fails to kill this?
There is no guarantee of success on that. This feels very bad. There are multiple units threatening Folger that require a full turn of commitment from the Wraith Guard without.
And remember, the back line, the other side of the table, the Necrons are still slowly pushing up. They still control the back. They still control the majority of the board. And the Eldar are too busy dealing with their back line.
Guarantee of success.
I am wondering how this Eldar player turned this game around to a tie.
Good, man.
Top with Incarnate Combat.
You get to fight the Monolith.
Would you like to pile in, sir?
I can't. I'm not within 4.
Love the Nightbringer. Look, we have one God of Death versus another God of Death. This is so cool, right? It's like the new God.
It
of
is the
Death.
battle of the dead gods.
That's so cool, man.
Okay. So
Oh, fuck, dude.
Eldar.
Yeah, that's the normal Nightbringer.
Oh, God.
Lives no matter what.
what he should do is he should tell
And
me
people question how the Necrons won the war in heaven.
on the 5th attack. He is legally allowed to do that.
Pretty bad math.
Street 1v1 of Nightbringer and Karn. Hell yeah, Lilithar. That's what I want to say.
2 saves.
Yeah.
All right. Hand him 2 6-ups, and he made one of them.
Oh.
And it lives.
It lives again!
Grade it. 5.
But he made both. He popped the 4-up invul.
He's got to hurt you.
He popped the 4-up invul, made both saves. The monolith lives again.
With.
Oh my god, the Monolith is keeping this fucking Yakaran tied down.
I mean, he didn't kill anything. He didn't even do a wound.
Matt, stop trying to make him feel better about
Yeah,
this.
that is.
You do.
No, he literally did nothing to it.
It doesn't matter if he didn't do anything to it.
Completely whiffed all of its attacks, but just lived. I'll take it.
I mean, it did leave in a Karn.
Living is also good.
Another turn.
I just don't see how I'm scoring primary this game, but that'll be your turn. You will score extend.
This feels
Or go to next.
severely favored for the Necrons.
Oh my god.
This, the
this Eldar player behind enemy lines and bring it down. So he's got to kill a big thing, and this is not good for him. He's still stuck in the back line of his own deployment zone, and the Necrons have only lost 3 units. They've only lost 1 whole unit, essentially. Oh my god, the Necron doesn't even give a shit. He's still got his destroyers. He's still got his fucking destroyers. Oh my god! The Necrons haven't even teleported most of their army on the fucking board! And the other player's just forgetting he's got command points! Spend them, bud! What are you doing? What are you doing, mate?
On a one they take immortal.
Okay, so they're teleporting across the board. Okay, now he's breaking out of his deployment zone. That's good. That's good. He needs to start doing that now, or he's in trouble the whole game.
It does matter, yes.
This guy could be free. Yep.
I guess like
I think that's one of the rules I see people forget the most is if you're below half wounds on a single model unit, you need a battle shock thing. It happens a lot.
do I just accept
Because it doesn't look like it's...
You're thinking of Tomb Spiders, and I think they lost that ability.
Probably did.
You are correct.
Remember at the start of the game?
Mostly because it's like kind of redundant in the Necron army, but
It would have lived still because it only failed 1 6-up armor.
Yeah.
And it may have made... He may have even rolled it.
Correct.
We're not sure.
so is that Night Spinner gonna stay there?
One Phoenix
Again, pop another 4 invul just into that
Make the charge.
for mats, right?
in between a lot of this damage and the units that aren't...
Yeah, Caesaris is hiding right here.
That only helps him. Right?
So Caesaris is like parked on an objective.
First and foremost.
Now I'm really wondering how the Eldar made it to tie.
yes.
Yeah, FLG has FAQ'd for all their events. You were pointing that out.
I pulled the Void Dragon.
Sorry.
Oh.
The CS7 of the Black Templar.
It's sold out right now, but you will be able to buy it, and it comes.
So both sides are holding 2 objectives,
Awesome. It looks very nice.
which is good. Which is good.
Shoot through this, I can for sure.
No, no,
Scary. Okay. You just flip a coin. If the coin comes
So those Rangers are moving to block the Void Dragon.
If they
Oh, they're
make
going
the
into
charge,
cover,
then
or are
that's
they?
a ton of pressure on a hyper durable unit that you now have odds of making compared to what you would think making a charge out of.
I don't know what he's trying to do with those Rangers.
Just clear for the chat.
Guy in chat.
I believe random.
Please bring these spiders down over here. That should be pretty good in here.
Why are you bringing the spiders over there? You need to get out of there.
Because Folger will sub in a 6 for the damage and kill it. And he passed both.
Here.
Okay, so he's pulling the Yakarn out, which smart at that point. The Yakarn's not killing it, so it's best to take the Yakarn out of that situation and get it to go fight something that it's capable of killing on its own. Which that Nightbringer, yeah, no, that Nightbringer is gonna die.
Wither might win their fights this game. Objective because it points on primary. On return, his fight is horrible.
Either the Wraithguard are gonna kill the Nightbringer here,
And Matt is going
or the Yakarn's gonna kill the Nightbringer over here.
dominate the board really soon. He only has 2 turns left to go after this one.
Chat, we're gonna get our Nightbringer versus Incarn matchup. Let's go. Actually, he's probably just gonna eat and delete this thing with the Wraith Guard, right? Shooting.
Yep, the Monolith is gone.
Oh, here it comes.
Sorry, Monolith.
Take a wave, Jack. We're being delivered a monolith cam. Point it at us there, Matt. There you go.
There you go. Hey, guys.
It's a boy.
Yeah, he did.
Don't look at my trash filled.
Don't look at my trash filled.
That's fair.
Threes. Eldar.
He's getting the picture.
Oh, John, $140. Holy cow, man. Thank you so much, brother.
Dev and take.
I was sort of expecting maybe to see you here this weekend, man. I hope you're doing well.
What?
Thanks for the support.
I will CP one of these.
Yep, he's got a CP one of those.
That's awesome, man.
Uh,
Low on energy to give, but I really appreciate it.
Sorry. I have to do my CP so he can fall back and charge.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
Thanks for the $5.
Yes. So 5d6 one at a time because I'm going to see if you roll roll like a 1 or a 2.
So, any of these rolls that this guy is going to do... Sorry, I'm just going to move myself out of the way there. Any one of these rolls that this guy's going to do, he's going to reduce the damage by 1 because of Nightbringer.
Is the monolith the biggest unit with an improved deep strike range? It's got it.
So,
I don't know. Actually, there's some Forge World Necron things that are pretty damn huge. That might be bigger.
The top.
is this
So,
D6 or
1, 2,
D3?
and 11 damage.
One above.
Okay, yeah, they were D3s.
Yeah, does the monolith get enshrined in the
Fives.
immortal LVO winning units like
Two.
Nyx Fateweaver?
How many 5s, man?
Your best model from last year.
What's the best model like?
Yep, Nightbringer's still okay. Nightbringer's still okay.
Stante,
Eldar Flamer, or the little baby boy.
Mats, monolith.
Okay.
14.
Yeah.
14 auto hits.
8, 10, 12, 14. 6s. Take.
Sean Naden's Lictors.
Takes 3 wounds. Ooh!
Shame army.
Ones are not what you want to be seeing from that.
Encarn Flamer.
Incon Flamer.
6.
Now I'm really wondering.
Strength.
It's
7, 5s.
it's. Oh my god.
Eldar. Take 3. AP 1 and no cover, but doesn't matter. Just 4 ups. And then D3 per.
Ooh! Nightbringer just takes it.
That's it for shooting. Right? Oh no, this.
Grenade strat you.
Okay.
Before this guy shoots his melt at you. 2. Really like to start getting the low end of this.
Yeah, he's burning through his command points now. He's really burning through it.
5 to wound. Eldar reroll. Take a save.
In the box. Fails.
D6 plus 3. Take 4. Or 3.
3.
Just half.
Does he explode?
Yep, Nightbringer is now dead.
Nope.
But sadly, he does not explode. So, back over to my corner.
That guy was gonna die one way or the other.
Yes. So,
Eldar reroll.
all right. Matt has lost
What is
a lot of stuff.
Yep, Matt's.
I'll tell you what's good for him.
No.
The scoreboard. And how many turns Folger has left to turn him in his favor.
Minus.
AP 1.
Cover.
Just with that position of the Wraithguard that far back, that far away from objectives,
Stuff.
and honestly, with the Void Dragon ready to clean up all the stuff in that corner of the board, Folger is going to be forded up, just deep in his own deployment zone, and
3.
behind.
Yep. Oh god, this is not good for him.
Bottom of turn and the
Hit like half his army is in the back corner. Well, not even half. Most of his army is in the back corner. And he has no way of getting them up the field very fast.
any objectives he wants on turn 5. This is
And
Yeah, Frankie Workshop's doing the awards.
This last hair was here.
that.
This. Oh shit.
Thing that
The Akarn.
die roll.
Oh no, the Akarn!
Listen to
So-
your middle school math.
If the D6 plus 2 is part of the profile, then you half it and then
and I just had a but see as far
The
as
Akarn has charged Caesaris.
uh,
Oh boy, Caesaris is in trouble.
But it is pretty fresh.
I think this is where he loses Caesaris.
going for broken.
Quite honestly, I think this is where he loses him.
As they say.
Oh no.
Across the board with the idea of sweeping an objective clear and points. So we're gonna have to see how he does.
These are restrooms, guys. Sorry, drank too much coffee. I'll be back.
I'm gonna roll slow roll these. I have a chance to kill you. Use that 6. 5. We're just gonna use the 6 to make you take. You have 4 feeling pain, right?
I do.
So this is 6, 11. Could be 18. Should statistically kill you.
Hey, are you doing it?
He is burning through the last of his 6 fate die to try and kill Caesaris here, because Caesaris is a 4-up feel no pain.
5, 6.
Which means for every point of damage that the Akarn does, you roll a d6 for every point of damage. And since he has 18 damage on board, you're rolling 18 dice at 4 up. Statistically, Caesaris is fucking dead here. 18 dice, the low amount of wounds that Caesaris has, Caesaris is not living this because statistically, like, you'll save about half of these, and you'll still die.
It should be 18 total wounds.
18 total wounds.
So a 4, a 5, and a 6 is 15, and it's plus 1.
Okay. 18 wounds.
Show me 9
He's
things.
got 9 wounds with a 4 of heal numbers.
So he needs to save 10 of these to survive.
For the abyss.
I do. 1, 2,
And he's dead.
4.
Yep, nope, he's dead. Not enough. Not enough.
Might lose.
Ooh, Caesarus dying is real bad for him.
You earn it. Yep. I would.
Bring this game.
Halfway point. Nope. 3 and you'll be going up.
And Eldar go up to 30, while Necrons are at 42 thanks to their secondaries.
The war on the tabletop.
And now he's teleporting more of his shit in. This is where pain comes in, chat. This is where the Necrons basically come in, tell you to fuck off, because they're coming in with the fucking destroyers.
This turn, and Folger's maximum amount of primary.
He is keeping that back line back there.
If he had bottom of turn, this game could be quite in the balance. But Matt has to prioritize giving Folger a 2 here, just to try and close out every escape route into the game.
So I was in the restroom. Did anything else die on this list here?
Yes,
What?
Xeris dropped.
Xeris dropped.
Xeris dropped. The Incarn teleported all the way across the board.
Yeah, okay, so now we're starting to see that he's starting to like take a bit of a fucking hit here, but now he's got death marks and locust destroyers coming in.
Did charge in. Did
So this is gonna be hard on the Eldar for this turn, because those locust destroyers, ooh boy, they really fucking hate you.
Finish within 9.
I mean, no matter where I'm going to finish.
So I'm going to move.
And he's still behind. He's still fucking behind. He's not scoring.
Easy with his single destroyers. He can plop down.
Oh no!
An inch to screen this corner just in case.
That's right. That's how the Incarn got back there. Thank you.
You're going to be see the incarn with all that jazz.
Matthias had 2 things.
Ooh, yeah, no, this is not gonna end well. I don't. Is he gonna try to get the Void Dragon to kill the Yakarn? Is he gonna try to do that?
I think if these Wraithguard were further up the board, I think it's not impossible for Folger to pull this back, but with as far back as they are, it's going to take a full turn before they can really influence the course of this game.
Actually, if that guy went all the way back,
Yeah, it's interesting how it's kind of been a butterfly effect here with those Wraithguard, right? Like
I will.
Matt forcing them back early, or at least tempting them to come back early, and keeping them back there pretty effectively. 10 units to the back.
Ooh.
Of course,
Yeah, no, this is where shit's gonna get real quick. So, like, yeah, he's parking the Locust Destroyers over here, so that way he can dump damage into this. Because now, if this unit decides to start moving around, then it can swing the game back in the Eldar's favor. But I don't know what they could do at this point.
Look at how much space that's created for Matt here,
Depends where
right?
I'm at.
Yeah, the Wraithguard are so far away from every objective they need to hold, and they can move multiple times, but every single move is 6 inches.
Toggle.
Yeah, with to an objective. Some amount of practice be the play that cost him the game. It is possible. It's also possible that not fire and fading here is just doubling down on the Wraithguard not being in the position he needs them to be in.
You can revive. I like it.
Okay, he's,
Really stressed. Really.
We've come a long way in
Have to come
hobby as well.
I want the yin.
So are you
Matt has secured on my
He gets 2 points for holding 1.
4
Yeah.
6
And he gets
roll,
kind of good synergy between those two.
Eldar reroll, and
Okay.
flip. So that's
That's
2.
the
Is it every time? I thought it was once per
Turn.
battle round. Can you
Turn.
check?
No, it's once per turn.
yeah, no, that's once per turn.
Once per turn.
So 2
3
results
wins. So he's 3 wins model, right?
minus
4.
that.
Alright, yeah. Well, I have to roll not a 1, not double ones. That's
Okay.
2d6.
What are the odds?
He's dead.
Apparently not low enough, or not high.
Yakarn's dead.
Yes, James Kelling, a very well known to be unbiased in the matters of Eldar being good.
It's all falling
James
apart.
Kelling.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, he teleported the Yakarn out of there. Okay.
I wonder what this Incarn is doing in his backfield right now.
Behind you, mean?
Why is it?
Or-
Why is it there? Like, okay, so
Just
I
running
don't.
away from the Void Dragon,
I
I guess.
guess, but he can't afford to run away. He's
Yeah.
behind on points. He
Why did he
can't
run?
afford to have the Incarn in his backfield. There's just he can't have more units there. It's that simple.
I'll spend my CP then.
To do the 3-inch. Yeah.
As close to the Unicorn as possible.
Is there a reason?
Okay, he's deployed the another destroyer.
You ain't going far.
He doesn't have the luxury to just to try and insulate himself from risk. He doesn't have the luxury to try to avoid immortals or to try and avoid the Void Dragon. He is behind. He is losing.
You gotta
Like,
rely
he-
on some making the core up influence.
So that,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, my guy.
And be willing to take
You
a punch.
gotta be like breaking out. You can't just stay.
Elf player, they're not used to taking a punch. They like to run away when they can. Can't blame the guy.
No, I can blame him. What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, you can go.
Snarky about Eldar.
would you be able to move?
It's so common
if
for
I-
Eldar players to use running away as their defensive stratagem and then their game plan because they're so good at
Give me
it.
your furthest distance, please.
It can be hard to change those gears in the middle of a game
So he
when you're so used to doing it. Like you can go on autopilot a little bit sometimes with these, and you don't stop long.
Get your brain.
Just a weave objectives. He is not in a position to be able to all in to kill the Incarn because that leaves his models alive on the objective and can hold them.
+1. So
What the
D6
fuck is the strategy here? I don't fucking know.
Good start for me.
Appreciate you so much.
Twos.
not looking out of the game. 4 minus 1.
I think I am on scoring, but kills 2, because damage 2, right?
Yep.
Make the charge as hard as possible.
Yeah, which means I'll hold it no matter what.
Okay, he's just holding the Void Dragon on the objective, which smart at that point. But I'd also, actually no, because if he kills that tank, no, he has to secure No Man's Land. He needs to kill those warp spiders.
Charge in.
Double ones failed.
And he used the command point. He used a stratagem to fire and fade, so those Wraithguard can move.
Yeah, I'm listening for it. Yeah.
Yeah, so double 1's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He's in. Yeah, that Wraithguard, that Void Dragon's gonna murder those poor fucks.
That might have drained in the backfield, forcing him to put work into getting it back to where
Attacks.
he wants it to be.
Twos.
2s.
Up 2, so 6.
6 minus 1.
Only -1. Look at this, 4 ups. Damage 1?
Yeah, do you mind if I... No, go ahead, good. Yeah, damage 2.
Well, John is a dear friend of mine. Let's focus on the game that's actually happening here between Matt and Folger.
Okay.
Teleporting?
Probably.
Something just.
Free movements, free
I
movement.
gotta go fix something here.
Okay, so yeah, he
Oh, yeah. Yeah, here's our play. So we're going to go right here. Just outside of
so
engagement.
Yakarn
Consolidate.
teleports out
Anymore, so we have 6 guys that can shoot you next.
and then comes back.
Yeah, an inch away. But you can't
So the
go
Night
away
Spinner
from
can
outside of
soften him up for the Yakarn. Okay, I saw the play now. I see the
Yeah,
play.
we rolled 1.
He protected the Yakarn from getting fucking dumpstered
Scoring.
by the Immortal Squad by putting her in the back line.
Engage for big.
Wait.
What's up?
Not a bad strategy, but there was better ideas there.
I thought I was missing something.
Oh, so secure for big. Okay.
But to be fair, like he's already like gotten fucked over so much everywhere else.
Picking resources
I don't blame him for making a mistake like that.
I think he's good either way.
Yeah, he secured No Man's Land. He's engaged on all fronts.
Yep, 17 to 2.
Fuck. What does he do to bring this back home? He's 20 goddamn points behind.
Ranger.
4 secondary objective cards
And then
and 1 turn of primary. And that has to equal what? What's the score here?
4.
It is
32 to 59.
You can
So those 4 cards plus 1 turn of primary have
Oof.
to equal 27 plus whatever the Necrons get on their turn 5.
Just 2. Alright,
And that
thank you.
that is a lot. That I don't know what the cards would have to be. Now investigate signals.
When they, kept
Okay, he's got investigate signals and storm hostile objective. So, investigate signals, I think is he has to get into other table edges, while storm hostile objective, he has to not only hold an objective by the end of his turn, he has to make sure that he's killed an enemy unit that was standing on the objective. So this is probably where, like, he is going to score that, because he's got a Night Spinner and the Wraith Guard coming in over here, where he can punish that Void Dragon for just existing now.
Without support like that, and not only that, but it really shows that you're enjoying it.
He's conga lining. Oh, fuck.
Yep, all of it.
Give me a second.
Like, it's so annoying. I can't hold my home field with one model. Why is this game
Did
bad?
something happen? Did I break something?
Why is this game bad? Guess it's end of mood phase. That's fine.
Who's
Okay.
gonna do the investigate over there?
Probably this guy because he for sure smokes him.
Okay.
So,
Did you know there's so many red dice down there?
so he'll go here, or exactly 9 to be maximize my movement for next turn. Investigate for 4. And storm hostile, which I should be.
Really have to wonder how this flipped in this turn, because there is no other way that he
Oh,
made
this
up
guy's
that point
freaking out.
gap otherwise. Yeah, no, that's
Okay.
that's the big question
Did
here.
something
How
weird,
did he
like,
turn
oh,
this
no.
around?
So exactly melter range on these.
He must have scored pretty big in the last 2 turns here.
Aubrey, thank you for the 50 gifted memberships. Everyone in the chat helping out so much right now.
Damn, Aubrey, thank you.
Rock right up here on the
I love the fact that with my job.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We missed those 3 warp spiders right there. They were still alive.
So thank you so much.
at least make it.
And this will be a storm hostile objective.
Try kill 4.
Ooh,
5,
baby.
the objective.
So that's how he did it. He kept one of his most mobile units alive this turn.
If they're not like if the time isn't burning down to go into the next round and it's not severe, they're more usually willing to let the time
You have to.
keep going and play out the ball.
I think it's because the clock looks like a clock at a basketball game or a football game or something, right?
Where
So
the
it's
buzzer
very easy
buzzes
to-
and the game
Yeah,
ends.
yeah, so it's very easy to like.
It just matters we get
play
No,
those
you're
two
absolutely right.
things.
You're absolutely right.
But they're not really used for the same reasons.
and a flip. And 3s.
It's actually one reason why I took the clock off my overlay song.
Take
for
4.
instance. Causing too much
Fails 3.
drama.
I will.
Use your
Not
CP.
CP though.
Okay, not there. So first one.
So remember the main reason a clock exists. And
Yeah, so the Void Dragon and those 4 mortals over there are going to get brutalized this turn.
there is no next turn.
2. Takes 3. So take 8. Or 7.
7 for Feel No Pain.
Okay. Take 6. Eldar Flamer. Or Eldar Flamer. Incarn Flamer. I think we want that there because I'm not killing anything else this turn. So we have what? 3 CP. Probably going to want to reroll something if I have to. Though.
He's firing a flamethrower from her into the Void Dragon.
5s. Eldar. Take 2. 4-ups. Good.
Void Dragon saves him.
Oh, sorry. I have to resolve my 4th.
Has to complete all of his secondary objectives. Pretty much.
Lethal.
1. Smokes the guy.
What's your AP?
AP 4.
I've got him covered. Huh?
That's okay, guys.
Survives.
It's all good.
That's the.
We're almost at the finish line, guys.
46.
It's been an awesome weekend.
13. 4. 8.
Fred, I am a huge Space Wolf fan. Love my Space
6s or
Wolves.
5s.
I have
Eldar.
about maybe 25,000 points of Space Wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, James,
Smoke.
I think the thing to keep in mind is that clocks are there to protect against one player eating up all the time in the game.
Yeah.
They're not there.
So if you're wondering why they're playing with a fucking chess clock over there, it's because some armies are just so fucking big that a lot of players just said, fuck it, I'm going to win by time. So they eat up all the goddamn time of the game. And like by the time they're done turn 1, the round for the round for the tournament is already half done. So you have no time to do your turn. So they put in chess clocks and basically said that if that clock runs out, go fuck yourself. You can't do anything else. Either play fast and smart, or don't play at all. I like this idea. I think for tournament play, this is a good idea. Because now it's just down to skill instead of just wasting fucking time.
Flip the score of a game that would go the other way.
Good guy.
Anyway, let's
No, I'm probably charging you.
I should make a podcast just called Clock.
Like, this makes a game of 40K go from 3 to 4 hours down to like 2.
Coherency.
You have to go like up.
It's alliterative. People like that.
You can't get over this spot because it's over 2. That's what I
So
was
rule against the Astra Militarum players. Not just the Astra Militarum players. You're forgetting Gene Stealer cults. Chaos Space Marines could do it. Orcs did it horrendously. Tyranids were notorious for it. What do I think of the new data slate? I haven't checked it out yet. I'll have to check it out.
So this is over 2 inches, but can I not?
I hope they nerf the
Is that
Necrons.
correct? If so, do you mind if I like change my movement a little bit? I mean, the tip on the edge. Is
I'd
definitely
mind.
too
I'd mind big time here.
Because I was told I can't move my Satan over this corner because I had him here and I had to go around.
Is that the case? Okay. Do you mind if I move up?
Good.
Okay. So just up and around.
Okay, yeah, he's good. He's being a nice guy here. He's being a good opponent.
Something.
Okay.
Shot.
I'd be a little bit peevy about it, but like
Yeah, he's just playing other games. And stuff. It happens.
it's whatever.
Busy with work, just playing other games.
Yep. Incarn. I'm in.
Yes.
Definitely going onto the objective. Same
Okay.
thing with the boat.
Boat.
F Necrons and their damn
Onto
gods.
the objective. And we're gonna hopefully hope this boat lives.
Okay. Unicorn.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he's charged in the Yakaran of the Void Dragon. He's going for
Twos.
storm hostile objective.
And threes. Strength 12. You're
Oh,
13.
I thought
here.
you were a 10.
No, yeah. The big boy.
No, I know.
Threes. And it up.
I think it is strength
Take
10.
5 involves.
All right, Void Dragon. Come on, bud. I will CP that.
Let me just double check.
Ow.
Toughness 10.
Yep.
Strength 12. Nope, he is correct.
I should supposed to think
It's
so.
D6 plus 1.
Yeah.
You said plus 2.
Oh, sorry. Take
So 3, so 2?
Yep.
To 2.
Folker just said that I should have tank shots there.
or
Boat
involves
swings.
again, man.
Yep.
Ooh, no. I think this Void Dragon's dead at this point.
3 out of 4 of those involves he needed.
1,000.
Yeah, no, now I see what happened
Killed
here.
him by, like, infinite.
I see what happened
I
here and how this guy
sure
tied it
did
up.
To fight first, sir. Eldar reroll.
Oh yeah, that Night Spinner is about to put it to him. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Nope. Sorry.
Yeah, of course. So twos.
3 hits.
Are you AP 4?
No, 3. 2 wounds. 6 ups.
Gotta make one of these.
Wanna have
Oh,
the Night
AP,
Spinner.
but don't.
Sense.
Did he save
Just trying to
this?
deny that.
Nope.
objective. Failed one. And
Failed two.
the other. He could have fate dice if he had 6s left. He may not.
I gotta roll. Do D6 plus
I need a
1.
5 plus. Get him. Does he explode?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great to hear.
No double 6s coming back the other way.
Does not
Nope.
explode.
Okay, so the Yakaran failed to kill the Void Dragon.
That's probably game.
I think so, because then I'm going to get,
Yeah, you're gonna
I'm
score.
going to get another 12.
I know. Well,
I
I'll
do
score
think
for
that
40
the game.
Oh,
I
shit.
think if Matt scores a single point past where he's at, the game is locked up, regardless of what happened this last turn.
That was turn bottom 4?
That was bottom,
Or
top,
top of 4?
So,
Oh, shit. Did I get the lists
real
wrong?
Quick, end of your turn scoring, I'm going
Well, let me just, I'm gonna just math out if I can even get to your points after a 12.
I'm going to hyperphase him.
Okay.
Before you swap to me.
71.
Yeah, there is no way back for Folger.
Oh, shit. He didn't tie. Oh, shit. No, he didn't tie. This was a fucking slaughter. This was a fucking slaughter. Because he's giving up. He's giving up in round 3.
I'm going to insane bravery.
What? What?
Even this gap.
Hold on.
12 especially, 71 to 36.
Hold on.
Need
Chat.
35 points in for Matt to score. You need 36 points to win.
That monolith.
And Matt would have
That's impossible.
He was saying earlier that it feels good to be back to this now. He said it was not.
So I'm telling you, I'm trying to 12.
Yeah, they're working out points now. They're just basically working it out.
Puts you at secondary. So I would. Rest. 8.
Actually decide over.
Wow.
Yep, nope, it's a concede. Necrons won the finals by concession. Oh my god! I fucked up. This wasn't the army that tied with him. Oh my god, I forgot about third place. Oh my god, I got the lists wrong. So this guy here came third. So this guy here, along with another player, tied. Like, they had one tie in their rounds. But, oh my god. What the hell happened? Oh my god! Necrons won. Necrons won the whole tournament. But where did he tie in all of this? Where did this Necron player tie? Hold on. I'm gonna take a look. LVO 40K lists. January 25th, 2024. Okay, so what the fuck happened here? So he tied one of these games. Which one did he tie? Which one did he tie, chat? LVO 2024. Matt Laura, 90 there. Yeah, so they counted it out, and okay, so Piles. Where did he? That's a good score across the board, but what the fuck happened here? Thanks to the best coasting, saving 20% off. I don't give a shit. What the fuck, chat? What the fuck happened? Okay, so no, Piles, Piles came second, okay. Okay, so apparently I got it wrong. He had no losses. He had 0 losses. My bad. That is my bad. He had 0 ties, 0 losses. So, Matt Laura. Holy shit, bud. That is incredible, bud. That is incredible. Every game, like most games that go into finals for LVO, they play till the final fucking turn. They play to the final fucking turn. But Matt just played it masterfully. Good job, Matt. Necron sweep? Yeah, like, final score? Like, they're talking it out. But the final score for Matt was about 80 points, is what they basically mapped it out into. Which, holy shit. That's insane, dude. Yeah, no, he came out with a total of 878 points. To Piles is 871. Oh, sweet God. That is amazing. Like, good job, Matt Laura. Holy shit. Round of applause, chat. So, looking back at the game, what could have Piles done to essentially win? Like, what could he have done better? Well, he kept falling back into Matt pushing his back line. His units got bogged down a lot. If I were doing that, I would have just abandoned the back line. I would have. Because his heavier hitting units are in the back line. And there's no point. Just push forward. Have the rest of your army push forward, put pressure on the front line of the Necrons, and try to see if you can take the pressure from your back line off of you. But at the same time, I also understand why Piles didn't do that. Because, remember, Matt was playing a teleporting detachment. So, like, he could teleport his army 4 units anywhere on the board to essentially, like, keep Piles boxed in. There was not a lot Piles could do. But as the commentators were saying, and I agreed with them on this one, he should have just had those Wraithguard push the line. They shouldn't have gone back to go deal with shit. They should have just kept pushing forward and just putting pressure on Matt's front line, taking... Because fucking Wraithguard are heavy. They have like 4 wounds each. There's toughness 7. They hit hard. They are like fucking trucks. And the fact that Piles didn't do that, where the Wraithguard were essentially combat ineffective the whole fucking game because they just had nothing to do. They had nothing to shoot at. They had whatever Matt wanted them to shoot at. And that is not a position you want to be in. You do not want your opponent dictating what your units can and cannot shoot. So, yeah, no, Piles, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Matt, though, like, I would have used the reroll on the Void Dragon, not the Night Lord. Well, not the Nightbringer. Because the Nightbringer was going to die anyway, and leaving that Night Spinner on 2 wounds was probably a better idea. And you could have gotten your Void Dragon into the back line too, putting more pressure on the Eldar player. But at that point, like, we're fucking tossing sticks and stones here. Right? We're splitting hairs here at the end of the day. The Void Dragon was the scariest thing on the table after the Monolith was destroyed, and Piles just didn't have anything to take it out. His fucking Wraith Yard were just combat ineffective the whole game. So Necrons was shoot and scoop. Yeah, no, they fucking dominated the game. They dominated that board. And just, holy shit. That is incredible. That is so fucking hard, dude. How do you even... God. How do you even come back from that? Like, I'm trying to think of ways what Piles could have done to make up, to, like, fix what was going on, to, like, break out. And the only argument that I have for Piles was he was not playing aggressive enough. He was not pushing the Necrons, because the Necrons were pushing him, and he was just backing up every time they did. He didn't hold his ground. He just needed to break out of it. But he didn't. He kept getting boxed in. The Necrons dictated where he wanted the Eldar to go. And all Piles did was just let it happen.
How's it going?
Where I was wrong. It wasn't a tie. Necron, it was a concession. It was a concede by round 3.
One of the players gave up?
Yeah, the Eldar player gave up round 3.
Damn.
Because he couldn't catch... There was a 20-point difference.
That's rough, buddy.
That is extremely rough.
Oh, so you must have been looking at the point total before the final round.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Son of a bitch, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, like... The worst feeling has to be when the dice just don't roll with your plans. Yeah, no, there was several moments in the game where the dice just were not being kind to Pile. The double 6 save on the monolith, holy shit, that is a good roll for the Necron player, but to anyone else that's in that situation where they have that big thing in the back line and it makes an incredible save, oh, that's frustrating. I could totally get why the Eldar player got tilted. Like, that is extremely tilting. Yeah, the monolith surviving the extra turn absolutely fucking hurt. Because, like, that kept the Yakarn tied up. He didn't know what to do at that point. Because the Yakarn, by all accounts, should have fucking murdered that thing. But it didn't. And then the next part was, just the Yakarn... You know what? The problem was the Yakarn was not killing what it needed to kill. It needed to kill the monolith. It didn't. It needed to kill the Void Dragon. Again, it did not. And essentially, it just didn't do anything. He was getting fucked over. The Yakarn didn't even kill Emotech. It was the fucking Wraithguard and Spirit Seer that killed him. Which, that is not what you want that unit to be doing. The fact that he pulled the Wraithguard back to go punch Emotech in the face, that was not a good idea. Fine, have my objective in the back line. I don't give a shit. But fuck, dude. If he pushed the Wraithguard to where the Void Dragon was, the Void Dragon would have been screwed. That unit has strength 10 weapons. Like, they would have been wounding him on 4s. They would have killed him. But no. Ah, my god, Piles. It is... Oh my god. That... A spectacular blowout. Like, just... A 20-point difference. Oh my god, dude. What was 2023 like? Hold on. Las Vegas... Open, Warhammer 2023. Las Vegas Open 2023 winners. Thousand Suns won? That's best painted. I can't find it. Anyway. The game was well played on both sides. Yeah, no, both players played the best game that they could. Piles, I would have recommended that he just played more aggressively, which in that case, He probably could have scored more, cut down that gap between him and his opponent. But at the same time, there's just not much he could have done. If he was more aggressive with the if he was more aggressive with the Wraith Guard, he could have done a lot more. But no. That is frustrating for the Eldar player. But then again, fuck you, Eldar! I fucking hate your army! And Necrons, it's been a while since you've been on the top of the pyramid, buddy. Holy shit, dude. Again, congratulations to Matt and congratulations to Piles for making it to the finals. Matt, congratulations for winning. Congratulations to you. Your list is pretty fucking good. Your tactics were pretty fucking good as well. You kept Piles completely boxed in the entire game. You used his anxiety against him on the table. Great work. Piles, again, great work. You worked hard to get to the finals. Just your dice didn't help you get to the end, and that's gotta suck. But again, what can you do? Dice rolls are going to be dice rolls whether you like them or not. But at the end of the day, let me know what you guys thought about doing this kind of stream where we go over like games of Warhammer 40k and we commentate over them. I want to do more of these, but I want to know what you guys think and how you feel on stuff like this. So yeah, let me know, and we'll see if we do more of these. Make Saturday maybe a commentating day on games of 40k. But one thing I gotta remind everybody about Warhammer 40k: this game is for fun. Most people that go to LVO, those top 10 players that make it into top 10, they are the ones that are there to win. Everyone else, if they aren't there to win, they're there to have fun. If they lose even one game, the day it goes from I'm here to win to fuck it, I'm here to have fun and have a laugh, which is good shit. So yeah, always remember that LVO is one of the most funnest places that you can go. It's the biggest 40k tournament there is out there. One day I would love to go, but even if I get blown the fuck out, I would love to go. But either way, this has been Announcer of Games. I'm very glad that you guys could come, and I hope you all enjoyed tonight, and I will talk to you all on Monday. Good night, everybody.